Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to morEwish cuisine. Today I'm sharing recipe for crispy chicken meatballs which is stuffed with ooey gooey mozzarella cheese. I made this recipe for iftar and my family thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's go and make it happen. So let's start our recipe. Bismillah. First I am adding boneless chicken pieces into a food processor. You can use pre-grounded chicken as well. Then I need to add breadcrumbs. I am just putting little chunks of bread slice and adding an egg. Then I'll season it with some salt, black pepper powder, and some Italian seasoning. You can give it a desi touch by adding some crushed red peppers, adding cilantro and green chilies as well. Now I'm adding some Worcestershire sauce and just start processing until we have a very fine grounded chicken base. Now today I'm adding some garlic powder as well. When I usually make this recipe I don't add it, but this garlic powder enhances the flavor and it turns out delicious. Now transferring that grounded chicken mixture into a bowl and put it on the side while we prepare our rest of our ingredients. I cut the mozzarella cheese into small cubes. Then I took a regular flour and put it into a shallow dish. I'm taking freshly made breadcrumbs and I'm making some egg wash with the egg and a tablespoon of water, and just make an assembly line with all these ingredients and bring our chicken mixture out, which I already put in the fridge to rest it a little. And then I am just taking a plain water, just wet my hand, and with the help of measuring tablespoon I took out a little mixture, flattened it out on my palm, and adding one piece of mozzarella cheese and stuffing it in the middle, and with the help of water just roll this ball into a smooth ball. Water will help it making into a smooth ball, and tablespoon will ensure that we have a same size meatballs. Now after we have one meatball, I am just dredging it into this plain flour. It doesn't have any seasoning in there. Just roll it into a flour and dust the excess flour out. Then I will dip it into an egg wash, and then again this is just an egg and water, no seasoning in there. Just roll in the egg wash, and then I'll transfer it into a prepared breadcrumb mixture. That's just plain freshly made breadcrumbs. You can add a little bit of Parmesan cheese if you want into your breadcrumbs. Just roll it with your hand like so it will retain its shape and all the breadcrumbs will cover our meatballs. So now just transfer this meatball onto a prepared platter. I just took a cutting board and lined with the plastic sheet. The easiest way is that I made all the meatballs and then I did the breading on the meatballs. Now you can freeze the meatballs without the breading or with the breading as well. Just put it in the freezer until they are completely frozen. When you're ready to eat, I heated up some oil in it, and it's 350 degrees. You can deep fry them, you can air fry them, or you can bake them as well, but give them enough time because the chicken mixture is not cooked. So I just fried them for around 4 to 5 minutes until they get nice golden color and completely cooked. This is how this crispy chicken stuffed meatball is ready to serve. You can use any other meat cheese as well, like cheddar or any of your choice, and serve it with some side of salsa or marinara sauce. And if you're trying this recipe at home, please let me know how it turned out with you. Share away with the hashtag Ramadan with morEwish. If you want to learn something else, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. I will try my best to make it happen for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this recipe, don't forget to click on the links to enjoy a lot more recipes like this.